Do you have the knowledge? Do you have the knowledge? Do you have the knowledge? Do you know your past? Do you have the feelings that will help you last? Do you have the knowledge? You have the knowledge when you call yourself a black man, knowing really that there's not such a thing, cause the so-called black race started during slavery. But Africans date back further than that, the place of many of our origin. Yes, Africans from Africa, to some the motherland, yes, the homeland. You see, they try to change that, hide our roots, hide our truth, made us seem like we're crazy, even called us lazy. Invented many things, improved the way of living, stole all our inventions, and not to mention our culture, the vulture. The black race started in the 1500s, as noted before. Well, according to their lies, I will repeat this from time to time, so put that note in your mind. Don't get it twisted, I didn't miss this. I know many of us are native to the land. All of us are not Africans. I'm putting knowledge in your soul, wisdom in your mind, wisdom in your mind, wisdom in your mind. I'm putting knowledge in your soul, wisdom in your mind, wisdom in your mind. Pride in your body, so you can walk that walk again, like when time had begun. Do you have the knowledge? Do you have the knowledge? Do you know your past? Do you know your past? Do you have the feelings that will help you last? Do you have the knowledge? Some might wonder who I am. I'm the Malcolm X of truth, Mandela of strength, the Martin Luther King of peace, to regain the power of yesterday that has been lost today. Well then, why not go back to the homeland, the motherland, and reclaim what's ours? Because we have the knowledge, here's where we belong, because our roots are so strong. Yes, here is the place where our race is taught to be a disguise. But look back, think back, before we became black and was known as Africans, a nation so strong, and yet we belong in a place where generations have built it, been killed for what? To regain our minds like olden times, to be proud of our skin, because of jealousy within everyone who is not an African or an African American. But don't get it twisted, I didn't miss this. I know many of us are native to the land. All of us are not Africans. Do you have the knowledge? Do you have the knowledge? Do you know your past? Do you know your past? Do you have the feelings that will help you last? Yeah, for us living in the US of A, men of color, sounds better to me, hell, let's try indigenous. It's obvious as you can see, men of courage, knowledge, and strength. African Americans are not living in this world as sin. They took us out of a land that was rich, the land that flows with milk and honey. They took people who are royal warriors by trickery, just to gain power, silver and gold. Stripped our land, stripped our man, ravaged our ladies to fulfill their lust. One more note before I go, it's a must. I said all of that to say this: there's a substance knocking at our door, ringing our bells, while we spend our life in this pure hell. It's not helping us fight or unite, but quite the opposite. The ignorance we refuse to change as an African. But don't get it twisted, I didn't miss this. I know many of us are native to the land. Not all of us are Africans.